Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, let's talk about the swords energy. The air energy, right? I'm loving these swords. A lot of you, the energy around the swords is very enlightening for you. It is. It is. For a lot of you, it's that Houdini energy. It's that Houdini energy around you. Stay focused, stay grounded. Some of you are trusting your astrology on this. This is like that mix of astrology, but you also like the science side of things. Some of you are probably more interested in the neuroscience than maybe the psychology of things. I mean, they're kind of the same thing, but not really the same thing. The inquisitive minds, the creator energy, the brilliant thinkers. So what's going on here? King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Straight from the get-go. Damn. This is swords energy. Some of you writing. This is reading the classics. Understanding. A lot of you getting into that yin and yang energy. Masculine and feminine energy. A lot of you, you're reading, you're creating. That's that sword energy around you. Empress energy. You got a lot of good ideas. Jot that shit down. Keep doing the work you need to do. King of Cups. Five of Wands. With the Hangman energy. Oh, I'm loving this for you, swords. Some of you could be in a debating type energy. Not necessarily a negative, but like a debate, like debate team, right? You're looking at different sort of ideals and philosophies and different things, and you're comparing. Some of you, your style has changed. You're looking at that. Whatever this is, it's learning to do something new. Some of you could be doing some writing examples. You could be drawing. It's like you're learning. The swords energy is like the educational part of it. And a lot of you, this is like the homework energy. This is the homework energy. King of Cups, some of you are focusing on things that you used to love to do or things that you find interesting. This is like you sitting back and watching documentaries. Those of you that like history, those of you that like science, whatever the hell it is. It is, for a lot of you, more critical thinking. You're definitely using your noggin. You're thinking, you're understanding, you're creating, you're overcoming. You're arguing different... Well, it's not arguing. It's just debating. It's fun. This is intellectual banter. This is learning and growing and understanding. The Hanged One here, the King and Queen of Swords, you're looking at things from both different sides. So it is sort of like a debate team energy, yeah, right? You're given a subject and, you're either pro or you're against it and you got to sort of argue. But it's not like an argument. This is like critical thinking. Some of you are getting smarter. If you don't like to read, some of y'all could just be watching more documentaries or finding, History Channel more interesting or science more interesting. You're in a creative energy space with the Empress up here. So if there's something that interested you, now you're kind of looking into it. A lot of you, I hope you stay learning. I hope you stay in that energy. Growth. This is growth. That gets to that sort of fire energy. This is what excites you, what makes you feel happy. Page of Wands, Judgment energy, Four Swords with the Star card. You're overcoming. You're overcoming. And a lot of you are overcoming by taking it back to that sort of basic general, writing it down and looking at things differently. It's almost like test energy. Some of you are testing yourself, especially maybe you like quiz shows. Whatever it is you're doing, some of y'all, maybe it's fucking video games, whatever kind of gives you or puts you in that sort of critical thinking mood where you allow your brain to sort of learn new things, factor in new words, understand things. This is knowledge, but in the fun sort of way. Don't be so hard on yourself. For some of you, don't be so hard on yourself. If you don't think you're that smart or that intelligent, don't be so critical to yourself. Because the only way smart people get smarter is because they learn. They learn, they understand, they pass the test. It's critical thinking. It's learning to look at things differently. It's understanding things far bigger than you. In some concepts, there really is no right or wrong. It's just a sort of philosophical sort of energy around you. Damn, swords. Some of you are doing a lot of writing, a lot of creative work. So you could be looking into something. It brings you happiness, whatever the hell this is. You know, if you're a Jeopardy fan, maybe you're happy if you can get over half of the questions right? Don't think that you're not that damn smart. For some of you, I think that's sort of how you're feeling. If you don't feel like you're smart enough to have good conversation or witty banter, or whatever it is you want to work on, create. Don't think that you're not smart enough to do it, because this could run into that sort of energy too. Verbal banter here, understanding something. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, Tower energy, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, Scorpio energy. Whatever you're doing here, if the swords keep showing up, you're learning to overcome something. Some of you are going back to what you used to love. Don't let the fear and doubt sort of take over you. Because with this Tower card here, this Judgment energy, and this Four of Swords, do not be so hard on yourself. Yo, this is like the valedictorians from the schools, high schools, that end up in college, and then they end up in a place where everyone was the fucking valedictorian. So, you know, as far as who's the smartest, y'all fucking smart. It's everyone has a different way of thinking. Everyone has a different way of looking at things. Don't feel like you're not smart enough. Don't feel like you're not smart enough. And you can always learn. You can always learn. I don't do video games, but some of you guys, even learning video games, right? The critical thinking involved in that. Give yourself some credit. This could almost be that sort of battle of the wits, but damn. I mean, if you're playing a sport, you only get better at it by practice, right? People run plays. They run sort of things. They practice. That's how they get better. That's how you learn to work together as a group. Some of you, you know, practice. I don't care what the hell it is you do. And learn. You should always be learning. Some of you, old-fashioned reading. Some of you could be wanting to write, to read. Maybe you're looking up how to write a script, how to write a movie, how to write a book, how to write this or how to do that. Going back to something that you love. So if this was something you used to love to do, getting back into it. But it's going to take a little while to kind of get yourself together and get yourself in the right frame of mind. Maybe some of y'all want to take a course and understand something. This is like just knowledge. Some of you just fun knowledge. Y'all like to watch like game shows, different things like that teach you things. Because the swords isn't negative. This is you learning, growing, understanding, comprehension. The wands is you learning to make it work. It's more tangible energy. This is a swords reading, and what? You got the page of swords up there and the four swords. So it's not a scary energy. This is knowledge, but do be gentle on yourself. Don't think you're not smart enough. Okay? Don't think you're not smart enough. If you want to learn or understand something, you can do it. And nowadays it's so much easier. Some of you can sit into professors discussing classes and shit. Most of the main good colleges out there, universities, have that. Free online lectures. You can learn. Documentaries. If there's something you want to try, there's something you want to find an interest in, there's a way you can do it. Don't feel, though, like you're not smart enough. Because you might not have the book smarts to comprehend some things, but some of you have a different sort of intelligence. So take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. But you are smart. You are able to understand and comprehend. So be gentle on yourself. If there's a sort of competitive energy here, maybe some of y'all for work, you have to take a sort of test to upgrade, or you're out there looking for work. And, you know, there could be some testing. Some of y'all want to go back to school. There could be some testing you have to take. Do your best. Do your best. Especially if this is something that you like. Some of you could just be more drawn to game shows, documentaries. You're learning to think outside the box. So you're learning and understanding things differently. You're looking at things differently. A lot of you, this is that sort of critical thinking. It is debate energy. In that, you know, you're given a topic and you have to kind of view both sides of it. Sort of the best way to understand a situation, right? Look at both sides. But this felt like a debate team energy. It's not like an argumentative energy. The moon, the ace of cups, 8 of pentacles. The star of the moon, some of y'all, maybe you're delving into your astrology, you're looking at things differently. It's like you for some, this could almost be like trivia night. Some of you want to win that trophy. Some of you could be wanting to come across as being smarter, or like you have more to offer. Someone could be trying to impress you with their knowledge. I see good... it doesn't even feel like conflict in this energy. Some of you, this is just critical thinking. Thinking outside the box, challenging yourself. There's a goal you want to achieve. Some of you, online gaming. I don't know shit about online gaming. Okay, some of you, that could be what you're focusing on. Critical thinking. Whatever this is, it challenges your brain. It makes you think. It makes you think outside the box. It allows you to move up and grow and understand. The 8 of Pentacles here. Don't let yourself not feel smart. Okay? Because intelligence is measured on so many different levels. Don't allow yourself to get sort of caught up in that, right? Don't allow yourself to get caught up in that. Because intelligence is so many different things, right? So don't feel like you're not smart enough. Don't feel like you're not smart enough. Creative ideas, anything you have going on, kind of focus on yourself. A lot of you are able to figure out your obstacles, overcome any obstacles. But you got to be gentle on yourself. Please be gentle on yourself. What is this King and Queen of Wands energy? What is this King and Queen of Wands? That can be a very competitive energy for some of you, which is why don't let yourself feel not smart. Okay? Don't dumb yourself down either. You know what I mean? Don't cower. What is this King and Queen of Wands energy? See, I love this for you. This is Swords energy, but this Wands energy is that sort of thinking, bringing it into the sort of reality, the grounded energy. But it's so much more than that. This is like game energy. Gaming energy. Okay, I like this. This is some of you trivia nights, right? The Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords with the Two of Cups, with a Capricorn in it. So some of you are dealing with an energy that probably makes you feel a little inferior. Don't let that overwhelm you. Don't let that overwhelm you. Do it for the fun of it. Do it for the fun of it. Not for sort of the negative energy around it. You know what I mean? So if it's like game night energy, have fun doing it. Don't be so... You are more than enough. You are smart enough. You don't let yourself sort of feel down. Because that feels like the weight of the energy you have around you. Right? This is you just out having fun. This is like your regular knowledge. Versus someone that's in like some sort of academic type energy that has to get everything right. So there could be a comparative energy here. Some of you, this could be work, love, life energy. It feels like a competition, but it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Just have fun. And please, don't let yourself not feel smart enough, not feel capable enough. Because everyone has that sort of intellectual difference. Some of you, this is like problem-solving energy, right? The first time you learn a game, you have to figure out what it's all about. Allow yourself that sort of learning curve. For fuck's sake, though, just have fun. It should be fun. There does feel like there's a competitive edge to this. So if you're dealing with work, some of you work situations, who's the better partner to work with? Some of you could get teamed with somebody new and you're a little unsure of, but you have a lot of fun. It's a very organic, very learning experience. Versus someone else who someone doesn't want to fucking work with because they are way too sort of stuck and regimented. Keep it nice, light, bright, and airy. This should be fun. This Swords energy. So this is everyday knowledge, critical thinking, understanding what the hell is up. Sharpening up your skills. There is a competitive edge here, but please, please, please do not allow yourself to get too caught up. Don't allow yourself to get caught up with that sort of jinxed energy, right? This should be fun. This should be fun. So, I mean, some of y'all, seriously, don't take it too fucking serious. This should be fun. Some of you, a new opportunity. You could get the chance to work with somebody that you actually realize you guys work very well together. I don't feel like this is romantic energy. There's a little too much competition going on here. But some of y'all could get the opportunity to work with someone new, and it's going to be completely different. This is like the old partner versus the new partner energy. It's problem solving. But don't stress it. Damn, that Swords energy. I love that. So this is knowledge, understanding, having fun, allowing that learning curve. And please, please, please don't be too harsh on yourself, okay? Don't be so harsh on yourself. Everyone's got their emotional or intellectual capacity. Some people can remember a lot of things that mean nothing, and others can remember things that are actual really good critical energy. 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Why does this feel like a game night sort of trivia energy? There's a competitive edge to this. Some of you don't get the chance to work with somebody, and you're going to find how better it is versus who you used to have to work with or deal with. This could be a new trivia partner, relationship partnership at work where you're teamed with somebody else to do some work. And you're actually going to be pleasantly surprised. Take your time with this. Take your time with this. There is a change up. There is a change up. So allow that change to happen. Don't be so stuck in your ways that you don't allow yourself a new opportunity. So I don't know which one of you is that sort of Capricorn energy that likes to be pretty strict and regimented about how things are done versus the other, which is just two people having fun and going out there and just enjoying it, right? High Priestess energy with the Sun card. Hot damn, some of you are going to really have a very beautifully liberating experience that's going to take the dread out of something. Damn, stay knowledgeable, stay learning, stay overcoming. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 10 of Swords. Oh my goodness. Whatever this is for you, it's going to be very liberating. Some of you allow yourself to work with new people, allow new ideas and new concepts to sort of be brought into your energy. Because you'd be amazed at the growth. There does feel to be a competitive edge to this. So, you know, have fun. 8 of Pentacles, the Star card, the 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Something or someone is going to be so different from what you expected. Something is going to be it's going to be a very nice organic sort of mix. So it's like two perfectly matched intellectuals coming together. So a lot of good banter, a lot of witty banter, a lot of good fun energy. It does feel like a game type energy in the sense that like trivia or something like that. It's about emotional intelligence. Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles to the Moon card, to the 5 of Wands, to the Page of Cups, to the Page of Wands. So you could be given an opportunity to work with somebody you haven't worked with before. And you are going to be pleasantly surprised. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. So don't be so stuck or caught in your ways. Because some of you, you're going to, it's like a different way of thinking, a different way of looking at something. It does come down to that sort of intellectual. But someone who, I mean, how the fuck you want to put this? Someone who is just so book smart, but they don't have much street smarts versus someone who is just more organic and goes with the flow. So if you're doing like a games night, you're going to have so much fun that it's not even going to feel like if there's some sort of competitive energy around this. Versus someone else who just gets too caught up in overthinking. So allow that new partnership or that new opportunity to work. Some of you, this could definitely be dealing with work. There could be an assignment in which you have to work with others in a group dynamic and trust it. Especially if it's different than what you're used to. Some of you, if you're used to having the same person that you work with or play with, right? Allowing someone new to come in because you'll just find it to be funner. Don't be afraid to switch it up a little bit. This feels competitive in some way, shape, or form. It's a good energy. It's a good energy. The way someone thinks, the way someone works, the way someone sort of navigates, you could learn from this. It's just a different sort of opportunity. The way someone does something, the way someone works and manipulates not in a negative way, like, right, if you're dealing with a game controller or something like that, you can learn a lot from this. But you've been blocked because some of you have been working with the same stubborn ass energy for a while. Freelancers, my freelancers out there, you could get an opportunity to work in a different sort of situation that you're going to find actually very liberating, fun, and enjoyable versus the old way of doing things. It does feel like an older, more established versus a newer, more relaxed and loose type energy. Having more fun and not taking it too fucking serious. Whereas another situation is too fucking serious. So be able to laugh at yourself. This is a good opportunity. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. Some of you might not be interested in it, but damn, you're going to have so much fun. You're going to have so much fun doing this that it could actually change things up. This seriously does feel like a game energy. Like a trivia, or if it's a work situation, working on a project together, doing something together that just, oh my God, it's actually liberating. It's so much fun. You actually enjoy yourself. But someone could be a little stubborn about doing this. But damn, if they just give it a shot. So don't overthink it. Those of you, if you're seeing a lot of swords energy around you. And please, 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 you are definitely smart enough. Quit worrying about that. Quit worrying about that. Trust your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. If it's a competitive energy, you're going to win. But you're going to have so much fun doing it that you're going to be amazed. You're seriously going to be amazed. So swords energy. Keep learning, keep growing, keep understanding. Stay focused. Peace, love, and light.